Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs. Postseason action right here. Welcome to 2K Sports. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Miami Heat. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on Shane Battier.
Kevin, he does a great job of moving without the ball, and he gets a lot of good looks because of that movement. And as long as his teammates are setting screens and looking for him, he can be lethal from the outside.
And that is the key, Steve, but his release in those catch-and-shoot moments is also terrific.
Take a look at the Heat. Find themselves in position to finish the series tonight here at home, up 2-1.
And there's no better position to be in than to have a chance to close out a series at home. Your fans are there. They're excited. You're at home where you're comfortable. Now it's just a matter of getting the job done.
And it's a job they have to get done. They can't blow this opportunity and wind up having to go on the road for Game 5.
Now here's Wade. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And so here is Houston. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
Here's Bosch following the basket by Dwight Howard. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. And here's LeBron outside, and he gets the bucket. LeBron's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harden against Wade, kicks to Howard. Now here's Westbrook, guarded close. It's stolen by Wade. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Inside to Bosch. And that is good.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Westbrook dishes to Jones. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Here's James following the score by Houston. Softly drops in the floater. James has got 5 now.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. But he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And the shot is good.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Knocked away. Stolen by Harden. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Houston.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Wade. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. In low to Howard. And he gets it to go.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's James following the basket by Dwight Howard. Here's Wade, and it's sent back by Howard. Jones kicks to Harden. It's stolen by Wade. He sinks the 11-footer. Wade's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Harden kicks to Jones. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Now, here's Chalmers. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
And he gets the bucket.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bosch. Kicks it out to James. Back to Bosch. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here comes Russell Westbrook. He has 5. Parsons outside. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston, Patrick Beverley out there with Jeremy Lin. And there's Garcia, and it's Camby, and it's Asik in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Beasley, goes up off the inbound. That's good on the jump shot. Beasley's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Heat. Here's Beverley. Outside, Lin. Lin gets a screen from Asik. Nice shot by Lin.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
The Heat trail by 3. And Garcia with the block. And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. And that one's good. Beverley.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Kicks it out to Allen. No one near him. And that one's good. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Allen is the all-time leader in three-pointers made, past Reggie Miller a couple of years ago. So obviously you have to worry about him out there. But what makes Allen so good is that he can also put the ball on the floor, get into the paint, and score at that mid-range area as well.
And he really has a fondness for those corners. I mean, you just can't help off of him. Too much of a threat from out there. You've got to stay connected to him.
Rockets leading by 4. Outside, Lin. Pass to Beverley. It's tipped. In transition, here comes Miami. Now here's Lin. He feeds it to Beverley. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. He'd have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And the shot is good. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Now here is Garcia. Camby dishes to Beverley. 6 to shoot. Garcia passes to Lin. Another miss by Houston. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Oden. Here's Beasley. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Beasley's got 6.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. Stop allowing baskets in transition. That was the message he conveyed very clearly to his players. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Chalmers. The Rockets making the shot. Passed away. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Harden. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Miami trailing. Wade outside, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Chris Bosh has checked in for Anderson. And Shane Battier subbed in for Rashard Lewis. Now here's Wade. He has 6. Here's Chalmers. And he converts the layup. Chalmers has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. That one is no good. They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly and get 2 possessions out of this.
Now here's Wade. Lays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 8.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And here's Chalmers from the arc, and he gets it to go. And now a 5-point Miami lead. Battier with the steal. It could go, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That 3-pointer feels like a 6-pointer.
And that concludes the first half. Heat up
now, presented by Sprint.
From this crucial Game 4 of the NBA Finals, we did
the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
On the wings, it's D. Wade and LeBron James. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Chalmers in at the 1 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. The Rockets have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Harden hits them both. The Heat leading by 5. Chalmers dishes to Bosh. On the wing, Battier. And he gets it to go.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Westbrook with a screen for Harden. There's the feed to Westbrook. Stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. James with the ball. And that one's good. Chalmers has got his third basket of the night.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Howard with a screen on Wade. Here's Harden. Offers off the pick and hammers it home.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Westbrook against Chalmers. Wade passes to James. He kicks it to Bosh. Here's Chalmers. Second chance shot. In deep. Bosh drops it in. Bosh has got 6 points.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
It's Harden with the drive. Outside Westbrook. This one for three. Houston gets it back. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
You know, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll start Clark making up for it now.
It's all about effort and energy and anticipation, and they're finally getting some of that.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feat.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those. That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Here's Wade, and there's another one for the Heat.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Omer Asher, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He spoke very adamantly about being much more active in defending the perimeter shot, saying no more soft defense on the perimeter. I want you guys all over their shooters. His second message was centered on getting back quickly on defense and slowing down their opponent's transition game. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. James Harden, number 1. Russell Westbrook, 3rd.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
Catching up in the changes for Houston. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Asher, and Jones subbed in for Marcus Camby. Harden can't hit. Miami leading by 10. Allen outside. This is to Chalmers. LeBron outside. Oh, yes, the turnaround. James has got 11 points.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Harden gets a screen from Parsons. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Stolen by Harden. And it's blocked by Chalmers. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And the Heat making a change here. Beasley's checked in. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jones sets the pick for Parsons. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Chalmers, and it's sent back by Parsons. And Chalmers kicks to James. Allen dishes to James. Back to Allen. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Uses the glass to drop it in. And it's 8 points for Beasley.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And here's Harden for 3. Here's Jones. And the rejection by James. From deep three-point range and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between two teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Omer Ashik. Jeremy Lin is out there, Patrick Beverly. Then there's Caspi, and it's Parsons in a power forward. Wade passes to Battier. And it's sent back by Howard. Rockets trailed by 14. Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
He is one of the top athletes, not only in the game, Kevin, but in the world. Westbrook can just elevate and do so many things once he's up in the air.
Yeah, and he knows super aggressive attacking the basket, really puts pressure on the defense, and he does it with speed and raw physicality. He'll go at the biggest players in the league and not blink an eye and make you look bad if you don't get there soon enough.
Wash kicks to Chalmers. Beasley outside. The jump hook, and he gets it to go. Beasley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Beasley with the steal. Chalmers with it. Westbrook picks him up. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. James checked in for Miami. Here's Chalmers. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Some good play tonight for Mario Chalmers. 9 points. He's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Harden dishes to Howard. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And that one's good by Bosh.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula. It's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run out Steve. That's perfection to me.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by James. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called the Heat. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around more than they have been. He told his guys they've rushed things far too much at that end of the court, and it's leading to sloppy possessions. He also implored them to win the battle on the defensive backboards. That's crucial, he said. Rebound like your heart depends on it. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thank you, Doris. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Feeds the Bosh. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 10 points for Chris Bosh.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Bosh, a screen on Parsons, and the pass to Chalmers. There's the double team with Westbrook. Wade against Harden, 6 to shoot. Wade passes to Battier. Hands the shot from the wing. And the Heat lead by 16.
The superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Harden can't hit.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second three of the half. And that's going to be the end of an epic journey taken by both teams, really, in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA championship crowns ready for the Heat.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shot.
Then you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Dwayne Wade. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come up with steals and get extra possessions for his team.
Here's Chalmers, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, they forced a decent number of turnovers in this one, fellas, and they've turned most of those turnovers into points.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Harden inside the three-point line. Fires from deep. But they recover it. It's stolen by Wade. Chalmers against Harden. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's the dish to Westbrook. And stolen by Chalmers. Kicks to Wade. The Miami Heat are the new NBA champions.
You know, Kevin, you go way back to the beginning of the season and all the hours they put into this year. This is what it's about. This is what it's for. To be an NBA champion.
And the NBA season can be grueling at times, but Steve, this is the light at the end of the tunnel.
And there's something so special, Kevin, about winning it at home in front of your fans who have kind of ridden that roller coaster with you, gone through all the adversity, the ups and downs, the emotions, and when you finally get that championship, it is so special when you can enjoy it with your home crowd.
And now for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the Bill Russell Finals MVP Award. Let's go down to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Thank you to these extraordinary